What's up, y'all? I don't know if y'all can really see me all that well, but this will. I'm doing a thing. I am sleeping outside in our backyard right now, solo dolo. Because Elise was like, why am I doing that, you ask? Because I finally caved in and got a sleeping bag. So, for those who don't know, you never watched the video before, I was anti sleeping bags simply because, yeah, I be camping, but I'm still black. So when stuff pop off in the middle of the night, I need to be in go mode or whatever, right? Like I don't the my mind plays too many tricks of too many possibilities that could happen if I'm confined in a sleeping bag. So I've never liked being confined. Even as a kid, I was never that kid that wanted to be tucked in. Like I didn't like being constricted like that. Like when it's time to get up and go, I want to get up and go or whatever, right? So either I need to run or something slash someone is losing their life or whatever, right? You'll see our most recent trip to Colorado Bend State Park where we purposefully attempted our first winter camping trip where we knew it was going to be cold during the day, so that means duh, it's going to be cold at night. Testing out some new gear that we got. If you want to see how that went, go check out that video. But ultimately it was a success. But I feel that logically speaking, sleeping bag is the way to go. Like, yeah, we were prepared, but it could have been better. So did some research and came across this particular sleeping bag that we got. Also, again, if you've watched any of our videos, you know that we are budget campers. We are not going to, we're not REI spokespeople or Dick's Sporting Goods or, all these other places. We're not buying the most expensive thing. We buy whatever works. And, if it doesn't cost us an arm and a leg, great. Now, are we going to skimp and buy something that's not good just because it's cheap? No, we do our research. Doing our sleeping bag research and found this one from our good old trusty friends at Wal-Mart, Ozark Trail. Right here. See that? And this is the cold weather mummy sleeping bag. I'm not going to get into all the detail right now. There'll probably be another video because I want to keep this as short as possible. But this was $35 and some change. They came out to like 40 something with taxes. And man, that wind is being unruly right now. It is rated at a 10-degree bag, which is perfect for the price. I mean, we weren't going to get a 10-degree. We were looking at getting a 20. But for this price, I was like, go on, give me the 10. I can wear less. We can wear less clothes if it works the way it's supposed to work. So currently, it is, let's see here. What is the weather? Say it is. Currently, it's 29 degrees here. Which is why I decided. So I went out to Walmart today. I just got this. This hasn't been opened yet. We had a freak little winter cold front come through, and I was like, this is perfect. I just found out about this sleeping bag, and it's going to be cold. I just set up a tent in the backyard, and we'll test this out. So this is the bag it comes in. I don't know, these dimensions was like 18 inches, and it's about, 10 in diameter or whatever. But it has these straps all the way around. You hook it up to your bottom of your backpack. It's not that heavy. Like, I mean, it ain't light either, but like I'm not straining to hold it up. But it's definitely probably the biggest thing that we have outside of our sleeping pad, which we're also gonna eventually like downsize on, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, let's open this baby up and see what's what. And hopefully I stay warm all night. Now, how to get this thing out? Oh no, we'll come back. So finally got the sleeping bag out of the tight little carrying case it came in that I was showing y'all. Anyway, this is it. It's gray and red. I believe it's the only color it comes in. It doesn't matter. We're just sleeping in it. It's not for fashion. I already know that it's long, so they come in different lengths. And this is 85 inches. and I am 5'7", so that leaves me with over a foot of space at the bottom for my feet. And from my research, I know that that is no good. That you want to put something at the bottom uh, to fill up that empty space, because whatever empty space is a cold pocket, basically. So, number one, gonna have my water bottle there. It's our Yeti bottle that we take camping or hiking, and I filled it up with boiling water so it's warm. And since it's a Yeti bottle, it's metal, so but it's insulated metal, so it won't burn me. It won't burn the material. And I got my backpack behind me here uh, to also put at the bottom, and that'll take up that space. So it's got the little hood here that you put on top of your head. You can see there, you got little drawstrings to pull it up. And this is a mummy style bag, so it fits my shoulders, where it's supposed to be wide for your shoulders. And then as it gets down to the feet, it tapers off, so you don't have extra space on either side of your legs. And then I'm gonna put our Lux Call down blanket on top of the sleeping bag. Hopefully, that's the plan. And hopefully I stay warm all night. I got my typical, long johns on, top and bottom. I got my thick pants. I got my trusty lumberjack hat, keep my head warm. I got on a long sleeve t-shirt, a regular t-shirt, and then this little fleece jacket. Hopefully I come out of some of these layers. Like, the goal is to not have to layer up on so many clothes, and to so that's less we gotta pack, and yet still be comfortable. So it is about 11:30 at night right now, so the temperature only is gonna get lower, so we'll see. Hey, I mean, I need this bag at the bottom. It said it was 85 inches, but who knows? I'm running out of leg room down here. Well, not leg room, but like being comfortable. Anyway, so I'm gonna take this out. Hey, take this backpack out. Yeah, man, I don't my feet is down there. Now, still trying to figure out exactly how to get up in this thing. Like, imagine like tying yourself up. That's what this is like. Yeah. I did know from the video you're not supposed to zip it all the way down, because there's no way you're zipping it up from the inside. And I see what they're talking about. I'm still trying to get myself. Jesus. I'm leaving all this in. Remember, this is my first time using a sleeping bag, so this is all new. So there's two zippers, one on the inside, one on the outside. That's cool. And then there's a little Velcro thing right here that was super tough to get off. Yeah, I mean, this is weird. And then I'm cinching it with the little drawstring. And yeah, basically only my face is out. And I know you're not supposed to put your face in, because as you breathe, your little wet particles that come out will create condensation, and then you'll get wet. And I'm considerably warm in this already. So like, I could see myself not having as many layers on. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty much it. It's weird being confined. Like I said, I'm not used to being confined, so this is not ideal for me. But if it's between being weirdly confined and warm, I'll take warm all day, because this is straight right here, boy. I can do this. We'll see. I'll give you the verdict in the morning. So, funny story. Long story short, woke up to the tent on top of me. So apparently the rain turned into ice and it got too heavy and it collapsed the tent. But I was warm. I'm actually kind of sweaty. Could have definitely taken some layers off. So that's funny. So I'm about to go in the house now. It's 4 o'clock. Well, it's like 3:46 in the morning. I'm quite warm. It's weird, but not in a good warm. Cause like I said, I'm kind of sweaty, especially in my legs. Like my upper body is not so much, but my legs is definitely sweaty. But yeah, the top of my hat is a little wet. I don't know if you guys can see it, but like right up here, and that's from where basically like ice was sitting on my forehead, but I couldn't feel it because of the fur. So yeah, it's a little damp up here, but yeah, I'm just gonna go in the house till it's time to get up for work. But yeah, great success. More details later. So as you can see, this is the morning, like sun's out, same day, but you can see the ice that was weighing the tent down. But I also think that the poles might have slipped because the ground was so wet. So I don't know, but I survived.
3 weeks later.
So all in all, I think this is a good buy for the price. Again, it's not small, it's not compact, so for some people, I know it'll be cumbersome. They wouldn't get it because they don't want to hike with it, but like I said, we're not doing long hikes like that, so this is fine. And I attached it to my backpack. Went ahead and ordered at least one too, and used the carabiners that pack. I don't know if you can see it, but a little blue and green down there. 2 of them, one on each bottom of each strap here, this backpack. It doesn't bounce around when I walk, like it's right on my butt, so, and it stays there, so it's not like it's like hitting my back or hitting the back of my legs or anything like that. So feels good. At least it's not too heavy. Like I can definitely feel it, so I understand people that don't want to hike in this, but just for the maybe, like I said, 20 yards or so we're away from the car, this is fine. I don't think we've walked that far to our campsite before. Colorado Bend was the farthest we've been away from the car, so I'd recommend this. I'm again put the link in the description below, but if you're trying to do some budget camping, what is that? Budget camping, I would recommend this. Just in case this information isn't on the website, I thought I'd show you the tag. This is the Cold Weather Mummy sleeping bag. Comfort level of 10 degrees. Product weight 5.7 pounds. And those are dimensions there. And if you open this up, you see allegedly you can get down to minus 24, but I call shenanigans on that. In my research for sleeping bags, which I've probably mentioned before, you should get 15 degrees less than the temperature you think you're gonna be in. So this 10 degree isn't actually for 10 degrees. Like you could survive, basically you can survive in 10 degrees. You ain't gonna be happy about it, other than the fact that you're not frozen to death, but you would definitely still be cold. You just won't die. So a 10 degree is really like for, what's that, 25 degrees or higher. So, and this checks about out. This is 24 for comfort. So, but I don't think we're gonna be in anything 24 degrees. So, this should be perfect. And it has dual zippers, one at the top, one at the bottom. So we could not zip up all the way, or we could unzip the bottom and put a foot out or something. But here we are.